Hello, hello, hello to everybody out there. I really hope that everybody is happy, having a great day, having a great afternoon, having a great evening. Depends on where you're at in the world. I hope and pray everybody's having a great time, man. Before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. I will also appreciate your kindness with some super thanks purchase. Let's get into the video, guys.
I'm telling you, you will walk with me.
You will, I will.
You want to play this game? Let's go. I'll drag you out to the car. You want to play that way? Walk on your own 2 feet.
You're just a police officer.
This side.
You're going to have a real nasty gun in hand.
Perfect.
Let go of my arm before I leave involved.
You want to threaten me now?
No.
You want to catch another charge?
My arm.
You want to catch another charge?
Why don't you let go?
Get in the car.
Whoa!
Get in the car.
I
I'm
won't.
going to throw you in the
I
car.
really hope someone's recording this because you
It's all on recording. In the car. Get in the car.
That officer, I like his attitude. He's a no-nonsense type of officer. That woman is obviously out of her mind, ladies and gentlemen, and the reason why she's been put in the back of the patrol car. We are in Walmart. The management in Walmart called law enforcement on that woman because she was shoplifting and she's frequently visiting that location and continue doing the same thing. So they got tired of that lady taking stuff without paying, called law enforcement. Now she's been put in the back of the patrol car. As you can tell, she's very disrespectful. She's out of her mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Get in the car. Number 13, can you come back out here? She slipped across. What the heck are you doing?
I'm telling
What are you doing?
I will pay for everything.
That's not how this works.
Kids. I have 2 kids.
You're going to jail.
Thousands of
Going to jail.
I'm not going to jail, man.
Yes, you
I
are.
have enough against me.
I
I
don't
will
care.
do anything.
You got both cups off, ripped them right out, and she's trying to push the door open on me, so.
You guys want to have an email up there? We should be good for now.
That's very smart of that officer, though, because if that woman could have opened the door from inside, she would have been got out the car and ran. Unfortunately, she slipped out the cuffs, but unfortunately for her, she still couldn't get out the car because it's locked from the inside. Why was you not thinking about your kids? All of a sudden, she has to go home to her 2 kids. Why were you not thinking about your 2 kids before you do something bad? If you're a family person, before you do anything bad in this world, think about what you're doing. Think about the consequences, because every time you do something bad, it's a possibility you do not make it home. So just think about that before you do anything bad in this world, man. It's a possibility you don't make it back home, and God forbid that you never make it back home. So always keep in mind of your responsibilities before you think about doing any bad things in this world, dude.
Well, she pissed all over herself.
Yeah, thought about that for a second. I just haven't searched her because of the female thing, and so I just don't want to leave her too long without that. Don't go on tighter.
Sir, have a lawsuit on your
Get out
hands.
here.
You're out of here. No, you're out of here. You just
Stop.
smashed my fucking fingers. Get off of me. Get the f- off of me. You smashed my fingers in the door, and I will screw you so hard up.
Are you gonna keep going?
Jesus, man.
She also tried to pick some balls out from
No,
underside.
I did not.
Yeah, she did.
Look at my fingers. You're being cute. I'm not joking.
What's so complicated about this?
Oh, you know what's so complicated about it? You smashed my fingers in the goddamn door. This is in Walmart, you piece of shit.
Stop moving. Do you understand me?
Oh. Oh my God. Someone needs to get
111.
He's just got me by the throat.
I don't have you by the throat.
You had me. That's not by the throat, you mother.
What do you got?
This woman is out of her mind. On top of them trying to put the handcuffs on this woman tight enough so she don't slip it again, she also urinated in her pants. Like, this woman is a mess. She's simply just a mess, dude. Going in Walmart, getting caught for stealing, coming out, getting arrested, urinating on yourself, going to jail. Now you're talking about my kids. I want to go home to my kids. And yet she wants to go home to her kids, but continue to be disrespectful to the officers that's there. You're never going to make it home.
Stop.
You.
Get in the car.
Look at what you did in my fingers.
You were punching the dang door.
You.
Get in the car.
Get out of my way.
Really?
This
Get in the
is
car now.
bullshit. Oh my God. You guys are so... I'm a white woman. Look at what the you're doing to
Good.
me.
Sit down.
Out of my
Sit
face.
down. Now.
How am I supposed to sit down if I can't
You won't
get
get in the
up?
car. I give you the opportunity.
We are so divided as human beings on this planet. You heard exactly what she just said. She said to the officer, I am a Caucasian woman. I don't like using the color words. She said to the officer, I'm a Caucasian woman. So the reason she said that you should treat me with more kindness than you will treat someone of color. We are too separate. We are too divided in this world, man. Remarks like that is the reason why our country and our world is so divided. Like the remarks she just made to the officer right there is the reason why we are so divided as a country, dude. Because she's expecting to get special treatment based on the color of her skin. We cannot keep going down that road, man. We cannot. She's a mother of two. So the same mentality she's teaching her kids that same type of mentality. We cannot, as in society, in our world, we cannot keep going down that path. We cannot keep going down the path because it's going to keep us more and more divided, separated, more and more as we keep going in this world. We got to come closer as human beings. We have to become closer, man. We have to help each other out. We have to do what's right for each other. But with people like that making that type of remarks to law enforcement, the separation, the division is just going to keep getting wider. Unbelievable, dude.
You're acting. Look at my kid, you dickhole.
Get in the car.
I'm here for my kid.
Get up on the seat. Doing good.
I'm doing great.
Yep. Come on. Get your feet in the car now. All right. All right, there's a battery charge. Get me. Here's the battery charge.
Northport SB10.
We're gonna get all the charges today.
Oh my God, God. You better let me out.
No, you're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail.
Going to jail for what?
Battery on me now. Stealing from Walmart. Do I gotta keep going?
What?
I'm gonna keep going if you keep acting like this. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Two other kids, people that can't even provide for. You must be so proud that my kid won't have milk or shit. You're a piece of goddamn, I swear to God. Cops are like a scum of the universe. You all think you have all the power, don't go work for Northport.
Make gloves on. We'll probably need house. She got nice over there. Yeah, super duper feisty.
Hey, come on out. Take a step out. I'm about to come in. Take a breather. Okay. Take your time.
Northport Woodley 13.
Take this foot, grab it out of it.
Now she's crying. She's crying. I can't help but feel sorry for that woman, because I know for a fact the reason she's acting the way she's acting, and the reason she's doing what she's currently doing and getting arrested for, drugs play a major role in that woman decision making. Drugs plays a major role in people like that decision making, man. Like when people like that, when people are on drugs, when people are on drugs and have alcohol in the system, the judgment, the mentality is not normal. They're not the normal person that you will meet earlier that day before they put drugs and alcohol in the system. And 100 trillion%, this woman has drugs in her system. That's what making her do what she's doing. Not giving her an excuse, not giving her a pass, but still, we have to figure out in our country how we solve the drugs problems that's going on all over the United States. We have to figure this out, man, because it's not getting better. It is too easy to get drugs in our communities, in our neighborhoods. It's too accessible for everybody to just go get it. We have to figure this out, and because it's a big problem, it's a huge problem. If we do not combat the drug epidemic that's going on in our country, things are just going to get way worse. Not just in every community, all over the United States. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse, man. I feel terrible for the female officer that has to search this woman, because she urinated all over her clothes. Now the female officer have to search her. Oh my God.
10-11, 1 over 10.
Go ahead for 1 over 10.
Are you still trying to get a hold of a guardian for a child?
That is correct.
Alright, step 4. We found a couple extra numbers. I'll try it here in Arctic and all that. I tried the 2 that the nurses just sent me for the mother. One went to voice message, one's out of service, and there's no answer at the resident here. Dad drives a silver Jeep with black wheels. We found some other family members nearby. We're trying to. Tell me what you have. I can swing by the address.
Before you put it back, I want to adjust the cuffs a little bit too.
Yeah.
You guys, you already got your hands in it. Whoever's fix this coming.
Yeah, take one.
No, you made a bad decision.
If you want, you can move them.
You made another bad decision.
And pray. You're not comfortable for it. She just was fighting pretty bad, so
You picked
she's calm down.
10-4.
Resisting. Got enough of resisting. I straight away the resisting merchant. When we talk about resisting with violence. The resisting arrest. Yeah, I'll do the resisting. Because you could just, it's on top of the battery. I'll do the resisting, and I gotta see if she resisted the merchant as well. I'm gonna tack that one on there. They got her in there, so I think she was just mouthing off, but she did go in, so I don't think I'm gonna do that one.
As you can tell, he was just explaining to the sergeant. That's the sergeant that's right next to him. He was just explaining. The sergeant wanted to know exactly what's the charges that he's going to charge this woman with. And they all felt sorry for her. Like, he told the female officer to loosen her cuffs, which in 5 minutes she's going to regret it, because she's going to take her hands out the cuffs again. This woman is out of her mind. And I'm not laughing at her pain. It's just funny to me. The whole thing that's going on is just funny, but I'm not here making these videos laughing at nobody's anguish, laughing at nobody's pain, laughing at nobody's. I'm not like that. I'm not making this into a joke what this woman is going through. May God bless her, and I hope and wish her the best. You know, I don't want people to ever think that I'm making fun of somebody else's struggles in life. No, I'm not. Because we all, as human beings, we all going to go through struggles. We all have things that we're battling every single day. So I will never, ever make fun of nobody's struggles. Never. That's not who I am ever, man. All I'm just saying, they're doing something very kind for her by loosening the cuffs, and they're going to regret it in 5 minutes because she's going to take her hands out again.
That's good now? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, we're going to get going up to the jail.
1 hour 13, 1 hour 11.
Got it.
Single 14, we just found a lot more merchandise stuff into a car seat, so your price is going to go up.
Hold on. Tap. The reason why you slipped out of your handcuffs? The reason why you took the cuffs off again?
I told you. She took the handcuffs off again.
When you calmed down, the female officer was trying to be nice and give you the cuffs on so they weren't squeezing down on your wrists. But
Don't worry, you can save your right.
I'm gonna need some assistance to put these handcuffs back on. She's slipped them again. One hour for I'm 97 in the rear lobby. You may want to put other gloves on. She's already peed herself once. She's threatening. Come on, she's threatening all sorts of things.
I don't know why he could have just. I guess he cannot transport her to central lockup to get fingerprinted without her actually being in handcuffs. She cannot get out the car unless she's handcuffed, because he had to pull over again and call for backup so they could put her. They could re-put the handcuffs on this woman again. Listen, stop feeling sorry for this woman. Put the handcuffs on tight so this doesn't keep happening. This woman is out of her mind. She done lost her mind, dude.
She's slipped her cuffs now twice and 2 different people set them, so they're gonna have to be set a little bit tighter. And she's got almost at felony shoplifting and battery. So, yeah, she kicked me in the wrist when we were trying to get her back in the car. So,
Headquarters, you ready? Yeah?
step up.
Great, thanks.
Turn around.
I won't touch you like that. That's a little too aggressive for... No, you just being aggressive.
I get it. Put your hands together like a prank. Still got one. Just hold her okay.
Are you okay? You have like superhuman strength, or what the f***'s wrong with your arm there? Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Well, you keep slipping them.
I don't give a shit.
I do.
Loosen them both up, that's absolutely...
Oh, you don't like it because you can't do it?
Here, that's too hard.
Well, maybe you'll sit appropriately.
White one, I don't know if you want to...
There you go. Just put this one.
You need to stop seriously grabbing me like that. Sir.
Stop. Good luck.
No,
You want to get in? Stop. Come on.
it's way too hard.
Oh, stop moving. Have a seat. Have a seat. Come on. All the way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the video with this woman going back into the patrol car to get transported to central lockup, which she did get transported to central lockup with no more incident because the handcuffs was put on very tight. She was fingerprinted and she went to see the judge. She was charged with battery on an officer, which she kicked the officer and she was charged with theft from Walmart. 3rd-degree theft, which is seeing the judge. She went to see the judge, and the judge actually released her, and she still have a court case pending as I make this video right now. And the biggest problems with situations like that, ladies and gentlemen, because people in the regular minds, the percentage of people that just without any alcohol or drugs in the system that go into places and steal from businesses and stuff is very small. Majority of time when those type of crime occur is people that's under the influence of drugs or under the influence of alcohol. It's like 85% of the time whenever crimes like that occur, it's like people that have serious drug addictive problems. And once again, man, me personally, I will never make fun of people's downfalls in life, because I'm not perfect, dude. I'm not perfect at all. As human beings, we're never going to be perfect people. So I will never, ever, and I don't want you guys to ever look at these videos and think that I'm making fun. Yes, once in a while I laugh because I want to have a good time making the videos, reacting to the videos, but don't ever think that I'm laughing at someone else's pain. Don't ever think that I'm one of those people that will laugh at what somebody else is going through. No, I'm not like that, dude, because we all go through bad times. We all go through things in life that makes us different, you know. And that woman is obviously, she's going through some type of drug crisis in her life. And at the beginning of the video, you heard that she said she had 2 kids at home waiting for her. She was not lying. She actually left her 2 kids at home to go to Walmart to steal food and etc. stuff to bring back home. So law enforcement had to actually locate her family members to take care of the kids still till she gets home from jail. Outrageous, man, outrageous. And God bless this woman. Like, I don't know, like I cannot get it. Like, how you leave your house, your 2 kids at home, to go and steal to bring them back home food. I don't know what's going on in her life. I hope and wish that woman the best. I hope and wish her kids, her entire family the best. I hope after this situation, she will get her stuff together. She'll get clean off of drugs, and she'll do what's right for her and her family. Stay away from drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay away from drugs. Always be cautious of the people that your kids are associating themselves with, because you could be a great parents. You guys could be great parents, but if your kids are associating themselves with people that's abusing drugs, with people that's abusing alcohol, eventually they're going to become part of that circle. So please be cautious of everybody that your kid or your kids surround themselves with. We're not perfect people, ladies and gentlemen. Let's please always try to help each other out. Let's always do what's right for each other, no matter what it takes. Let's always be respectful, be kind, be courteous, and let's be loyal to each other. Let's help each other out instead of bringing each other down. If you guys out there have any type of project you're working on and you think that I'll be suited for that project, you want to team up, you want to collaborate, please let me know in the comments or email me so we could work together. I'm willing to work with anybody that's willing to work towards a good life. No shortcuts. Don't email me or message me to take shortcuts. That's not who I am. If you're serious about doing things to change your life and you're willing to work day and night to get it accomplished, email me, message me, and that's what I'm about. Until the next video, man, God bless everybody out there, guys. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video, guys. Peace.